Okay, YouTube, this your boy Mark, Flu Screws and Views, back again another video. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a color weather station. But you know how we do before we get started. Let's get all that business and politics out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Once we get that 2,000 subscriber mark, we'll be doing giveaways of some of the products I review right here on the channel. Alright? Now that we got all that business and politics out of the way, let's get to the video. Alright, today we're doing a review of a color weather station from a company called AOM. Here's the box on here. Basically it tells you it gives you a weather forecast, right? You see right here on the box. Outdoor sensor, comes with an outdoor sensor, and there's a backlit screen, LCD screen, and time zone settings. Let's see what else is on the box. Get your little guarantee on the box, and then right here on the back it tells you the same thing I just said. Gets 24 hours or 12-hour time, or it's got the outdoor sensor, and I got it ripped up right here in the box. Got the easy to view display LCD screen, and as you can see right here, 24-hour time, shows the weather, humidity, temp, indoor and outdoor, date, maximum and minimum temperature, and it also has a temperature alert, and it has an alarm clock feature. Alright, and then on the back here you see different countries where this weather station is compatible with. Alright, you can pause that and stuff and read it for yourself. That's basically the box, and it shows you what it looks like on the box. As you see, I already got it out because I've been using it, testing it. I'm going to show you what you get. Alright, show you the sensor first. This is the sensor. This sensor is the outdoor sensor. This is where you will put outside. You'll put this sensor outside so you can it'll tell you the true temperature outside your house instead of guessing the temperature. You know, like a lot of times you watch the news and they tell you the forecast on the news. That's just for the general area of where you living at, or the town close by. This will give you the actual temperature of what it is outside your home, or wherever you stay at. You know, so you basically set this outside. As you see, nice little easy to read screen right here. Easy to read screen. Tells you the temperature, and it tells you the humidity. Got the little AOM branding on here. On the back, it has a little clip where you can go ahead and you could hang it somewhere. You can hang it outside on your wall, or hang it out, hang it on one of your banisters or whatever you want to hang it at. Or you can just have it sitting on your desk, or sitting on the table outside, or like on your patio or something like that, what have you. All right, that's the sensor. And I forgot to show you. It comes also. You get a little screwdriver. So you use this screwdriver to take it back, because you have to put the sensor takes. I want to say it's 2 AAA batteries, but we're going to open up so you can see for yourself. Make sure I got it out. All right, loosen up a little bit more. And it's cool that that this thing comes with a screwdriver, so you don't have to worry about hunting one of those down. Man, I thought I had it screwed up enough. That one screwed out. That one screwed out, okay. Maybe I'm just not lifting good enough. Come on, man. Okay, that should be. Okay, there we go. There you go. There are your 2 AAA batteries. You go in here. And like I said, we're going to put that back on. Screw it back on nice and tight. Bam, got that one. And I would advise putting it in a place where it's not going to get rained on, and so it won't get wet. So you don't want to take that chance and any water get into it. And here's the weather station itself. Easy to read screen. You can see I got the fingerprints on there because I've been using it. I got the little company branding on here. The blue is where you're going to show the outside temperature. It's going to show your humidity outside, and it's going to show the temperature outside. And then the red LCDs or part of the screen is going to be indoor humidity and indoor temperature. Also, Here's your clock. I got it on military time, the 24-hour time. So this is where the this green part is going to show you your time and date and day. And also it has daylight savings time on there as well, so it should automatically switch to because when you put the program in there, when you program it, you should it'll ask you, do you want daylight savings time on or off. So right now I got daylight savings times on, so it should switch once time change, if I'm not mistaken. All right, on the top is your snooze button and your light dimmer. It doubles as a light dimmer switch. So you could, like I said, you can set set an alarm. You can hit it for the snooze. Also, you can hit the top part. It's like when I hit it, you see it got brighter, got dim, got bright, and got the brightest temperature. So the top doubles as your snooze button / dimmer switch. And on the back, they have a little clip right here on the back of the weather station itself, so you can hang it on the wall or what have you, just like you can do the outdoor sensor. And here's all your buttons you're going to need to program and to set the weather station up. Mode button, that's basically what you're going to use to go from mode to mode to try to change to set the clock and the date and time and whatever, and your alarms. It's just like to go up and down to change it to higher, lower to the time, and down to lower time, whatever. And this is a button to set your alarm, and then you'll go ahead and use these other two buttons to go ahead and set your alarm. This is for the search. This search is to go ahead to find to find the sensor, so it wirelessly connect to each other, because they wirelessly talk to each other. You hit that search, it'll pick it up, bam, you're good to go. And right here is where you go ahead and plug it up, put your power switch in here, put your power cord in there, because it comes with a little power cord. Plug it in there, you're good to go. And inside the back of here is where you'll put your 3 AA batteries in here. So it doesn't come with batteries, so before you pick it up, you might want to go ahead and get you some batteries before you order, so you'll have them on hand, have them on deck once they come in. Close it up. Like I say, you can either set it on your desk, or so you can hang it on the wall. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll decide that in the future. Alright, now I have it sitting on the desk. This is how you could have it sitting on your desk for the weather station. Like I said, the sensor goes outside, so you have this one mounted outside, and you can have the sensor itself. This light is just dimming it. You can have the sensor itself sitting on your desk like this, or you can, like I said, you can have it hanging on something, or you can have it sit on your desk. And as well, you can have the weather station sit on your desk, and you can have the sensor that goes out, so the outdoor sensor to go outside, so that way it talks back and forth to each other, right? So you can sit on your front porch, your back porch, wherever you want to sit outside, so it tell you the correct temperature outside, as well as the humidity. So it shows the humidity and temperature. And like I said right here, my lighting is not doing me well today. Okay, make sure I see. Okay, like I said before, I'm trying to get this where you can get that light. Okay, there you have your outdoor temperature and humidity, and you have your indoor temperature and humidity, and then you have your time, which I know things looking backwards. I'm looking at this camera, everything is looking backwards, but yeah. And they got your little branding up top. And like I said, on the back, this is where you got your mode button. You got your mode button to use to go ahead and set up your weather station. And this is to go up and down, to set the time to up, and then this one's to back, the minus is to back. And then you have your alarm button, so you can set an alarm on here as well, because you can set an alarm to I guess like wake you up with an alarm clock or whatever. And then you got your search button to search for your sensor. So if you're in the market for one of these, I would check them out. This is a nice little thing. Like I said, I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. I didn't show you where you can get it from. You can get it from Amazon for $38.99, is it? Yeah, $38.99. $38.99. You can get it on Amazon. So yeah, it's a pretty good purchase. Pretty good purchase. So yeah, especially with the change of the weather, with the change of seasons, and like, you know, when it comes fall and spring, whatever. A lot of times, you know, you don't know how to dress when you're going outside. With the weather station, you don't have to worry about that. Got your sensor outside, tell you the correct temperature outside. Like I was saying earlier, a lot of times when you're watching the news is give you the general temperature of the whole area, the town or county, wherever you're at. This will give you the exact temperature of how it is outside your home. So when you walk outside the door, you will know exactly what the temperature is, because you have your sensor outside giving you the correct reading for where you are, and you can see it from the inside. So you don't have to go outside and check. They talk between each other because it's wireless. You know, they sync to each other. So all you gotta do, bam, check your temperature and the humidity outside, and you can see what the temperature is inside your house. So bam, and then you got an alarm clock, and you got a clock on here that tells you the correct time and date. You know what I'm saying? It's not only telling you the time, it tells you the date. So yeah, you know, this is a pretty good pickup. So if you're in the market for one of these right here, I will go ahead and pick it up. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me see. I'm trying to think. The message. Oh, before I get to the messages today, like I always say, if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell so you're notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Once we get to that 2,000 subscriber mark, I'll be doing giveaways of some of the products I do right here on the channel. And like I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated. All right. And the message for today is the world. Then my phone's gonna go off while I'm doing the video, right? Anyway, I'll get back to it. The message for today is the world owes you nothing. Don't be that one person out there always complaining about life and the world is and this and that. Man, the world don't owe you nothing, man. You don't be out there feeling entitled like the world, everybody owe you this. Nobody owe you nothing. The world owes you nothing. So don't be that person out there always feeling like the world owes you something. The world don't owe you nothing. That's the message of the day. The world don't owe you nothing. You got to go out there and get it. All right. This has been your boy Mark for Loose Screws and Views. Drop the mic and I'm out. Peace. Give me a kiss.